Gerald Rockefeller, founder of Project Exposure. And what Project Exposure is taking 7 kids and exposing them to a better environment or more professional environment. So the limo picks them up, just make him feel special, make him feel that, you know what, through hard work, you can enjoy success. Then they come to the office, we meet in a big boardroom, and we go over a 12-step character building and keys to success. So it's very exciting, just giving back. You know, I'm getting more out of Project Exposure than anyone else, because that's just it's a real happy feeling, just giving back. It's just letting them know that it's possible. I don't really enforce a dress code, because, you know, there's so many different fields, there's so many different work that you can decide on. So I let them decide. The whole key thing is exposure. So it's very exciting. About to get started. I'm gonna pick up the first kid.
Well, my name is Raven. I'm 17. I'm a person with the HIV virus. Living with this virus, you get stigmatized a lot. You get made fun of. And, you know, when people used to make fun of me a lot, and the type of way I dealt with it, I used to cry a lot. And you know, at a point in time, I got tired. I was like, why is people making fun of me? Why is people making fun of me? It's not my fault. I was born with this. So I don't know what it feels like to be negative. People that make fun of me, I might live longer than them, and I just ignore those people because those people are ignorant, so you don't need them. So, and I'm like, and I'm still gonna live my life, and I'm still gonna achieve my goals, so I don't even care what nobody say about me. So that's basically about it.
JR loves you.
And thank you.
Everyone has a specific talent. It's just a matter of someone helping him find that talent, exposing them to that talent, or bring them to that talent. And I'm trying to expose him to as many different things. That's why I'm taking him to Burt Padell's office. This guy is amazing. You know, like I'm sure he's gonna tell stories first of all, and he's gonna talk about like the keys to his success, like how he got to where he is. And when the kids come to his office, you know, maybe something like spark there. You know, so I'm hoping that definitely desire, drive,
personality is important. You understand? But if you got it, man, don't lose it. Don't lose it.
He's kind of funny, Bert. He was like, get your blueberries, your blackberries.
Youth of today has a problem. All they do is walk around with their cell phone and the blackberry or blueberry, whatever you want to call it.
He was talking about blackberries. There's no such thing as there's such thing as blueberries.
but not in a cell phone, right?
Can we just stop just for a second?
Mm-hmm.
I asked him to step out because he's aware of the situation and he knows that he needs a bone marrow transplant, but he doesn't know that if he doesn't get it, he's not going to survive. He doesn't know. I'm going to cry.
Wow. Dude, seeing my mother struggle every day just to take care of me and my 3 sisters, you know.
Got hit by a truck by the age of 9, so me coming up from that situation, I felt like God kept me here for a reason. When I was 13, like back in 2003, I lost my little brother due to a fire.
And I got shot at 17. And when I got shot, that delayed my, you know, chance of getting a good education.
Before I was going through a lot of problems, you know, I don't have my mother, I don't have my father. Father's died of AIDS. My mother got murdered. But everything's all right now, I'm doing good.
That you have to really be very strong in your identity, and you have to be, you have to know what you want and be very passionate about that. And not go get a job because it's going to give you a lot of money. But you go and get a job because that's what you're passionate about, and then the money is going to come.
For everyone out there, you cannot be ready unless you do your homework. You cannot be ready if you're just watching television the whole time. Okay? You cannot be ready if your mother is telling you something and you're dead to her advice. Okay, so in other words, be what you are. You know, you're a beautiful person, you're an intelligent person, because that's what God made us. And it's our task to find out what are we good at, what is God's gift to us, and then just develop it one day at a time.
But it's definitely easier now because of men like Reginald Lewis.
Most young men and young women in our community, they can be a Reginald Lewis if they go to school and they just put the work in and they believe in themselves and they're innovative and they go hard and they believe and they work hard and they push. That's the story of Reggie Lewis. He didn't take no for an answer.
When Lloyd had told the whole backstory of how Reggie Lewis became Reggie Lewis, I think it's so important for those kind of stories to be told. We don't have those stories in our culture. I have a son who's 23, who's just starting his career, and the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, gosh, I wish Will was here to see that.
Being here in this program of Project Exposure showed me a lot, that you can do what you feel, and it's great.
Project Exposure!
Thank you, JR.
Here we go again with the baby, I'm sorry. Here we go again with the baby, baby, please. Here we go again with the baby, I love you, I love you. Love it, something that you know is bound to last forever, baby. Love it, someone that you wanna bring home to